Beep 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 beep. Why do I have that song in my fucking head? Okay, dismiss alarm. I was going to check Twitter, not the alarms. Why am I checking the alarms? Breakfast is done. Tweet is done. Now let's check the volume and start the stream. And I am assuming that the volume is okay. It is. Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are going to load the game, leave the chat where it should be, and continue with the Stranding. Yeah, I'm wearing a beanie and I'm wearing the Christmas hat. Why? If I was smart, I would have probably bought a Christmas hat that sits on my head properly. But this one is, as you can see, really fucking small, and it hurts my head. So yeah, beanie and Christmas hat. And why the beanie? Because my hair is a mess today. There is no fucking way for my hair to be okay today. So yeah, the beanie is staying, at least for today. Also, if you are wondering why I'm doing this in the morning, is because I'm going to do the Game Awards live reaction in Spanish with a friend. So uh, the midnight, well, not really midnight, it's going to be at 1 a.m. 1 in the morning. My fucking god. Uh, live reaction to the Game Awards with a friend in Spanish. So the English stream, therefore, is in the morning. Coffee. I needed that. Okay, as I said in the tweet, today we're doing side questing, which means going to Capital Note because I've been avoiding this for a while now.
I'm glad I can do something for you, especially after what you did for me. Now, picture your destination.
Nice. I was going to say, hey, Smiley is glad because she was smiling at the beginning, but no, she's not smiling anymore. Well, she's kind of smiling, but it feels like a real smile. She's smiling with her mouth, not her teeth. That's a thing I encounter interesting a lot of times. Also, I want to put this away because I'm seeing it in the corner of my eye all the time and it's driving me crazy. Thing I encounter interesting. I trust more people that smile like with their mouth, like even a tiny smile, just but a real smile, not the one I'm doing right now, but you know what I mean. Rather than people that smile like all the time, I don't trust them. Like if I know that it is a real smile, I don't mind it, but most of the times, teeth smile feels kind of fake. Also, hair is getting in my ear. I hate this. Why can it be long enough to not get in my eyes and my ears? But yeah, we had an email for a while now, sitting there waiting, saying that we had to check your baton, strange light in the incinerator, and I want to check that. Also, fragile name isn't in the mud anymore. Hey Sam, South Knot City leaves to see another day, huh? I remember the bomb those bastards set off before. You remember the bomb I set off in the lake? Like 2 days ago? People said Fragile was working with them, but they had it backwards. She was trying to save us, just like you did. Unfortunately, this time everybody knows. Fortunately, this time everybody knows her part in it. Fragile name wasn't in the around here much longer. I'll wager. It's still all too easy to forget. We are still alive because of people outside our little enclave, but you've helped us remind us that we are not alone. We are part of the UCA, which means that the other we can look to the others for assistance. We've got to give back in return to, we will. One thing I was thinking is that why are we seeing the ruins of South Knot City? And it's because Fragile was unable to throw the nuke in the lake. Her nuke, she was unable to throw it in the lake. And the nuke is not like Hiroshima level, it's small. It's a small tactical nuke, which means that it only took out like a tiny portion of the map, and that's why buildings are still standing, because it was to the left of the city but far away enough to blast the buildings and kill some people. Sam, I heard you were at Mama's place. Well, I've got a request for you direct from Bridges. There is some cargo rare metals that got swept up in a supercell and ended up at the bottom of the waterfall northwest of South Knot. We need you to track it down and get it to the city. Check at Mama's terminal for the official order. By the way, I've received eyewitness reports of a small glowing object somewhere in the vicinity. Retrieving it is not part of the order, but I thought it might be interesting regardless. Hate to hit up direct, but can't leave the cargo sitting there forever. You're the best and only man for the job. A lot of people are counting on you. I mean, no, there are other porters right now, but whatever. Also, this stream is going to be a bit shorter than usual. It's not going to be 2 hours and 3 hours long, because I'm going to do a test stream with the friend I was mentioning, with Adri, to see if everything's going to be okay. To see if I can stream at all, because my computer has been crashing. During yesterday, it crashed like 8 times. Owen Southwick, the materials are back in one piece. You're amazing, Sam. I don't know what we would have done without those materials, and that goes for everyone in the city, not just us, the staff. The chiral networks miraculously, obviously, the chiral networks is miraculous, obviously, but there's still a lot of material goods that we can live without. Folks like you are indispensable to our continued survival, and that's a fact. So don't ever think that what you are doing, isn't appreciated. We are grateful for everything, Sam, and you can be sure that we will make good use of all that you brought to build. Good use of all that you brought to build. All kinds of new facilities and equipment. I don't know how to read this morning. Well, I don't know how to read at all in my entire life. Also, Gosia without you. That I'm not going to play because I have already enough copyright claims. Okay, let's get the tip out of the way. We have already read some emails, so I'm going to do the side questing. Today I'm going to do also road building. And I will try to find whatever strange light is in the incinerator and on the waterfall. I am assuming it's going to be pretty much a memory chip, which lets me to believe that what I said it was correct. The memory chips are not always there. They can appear randomly throughout the, well, not randomly, but they give them to you randomly.
Scanning Bridges ID.
Not randomly. I keep saying that it's not randomly. They give you the chips uh, as you go through the story. Also, my power skeleton is almost dead.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
I need 2 level 2 PCCs. Claim materials. No, this is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to fabricate equipment. Also, I wanted to check the private locker in case I already had one. I don't have one. Man, I've either been moving a lot of the equipment or I've been using a lot of the equipment, which is another option. A pair of boots. Not going to need all the grenades and all that stuff because I think with just this handgun and being careful should be enough. And I'm not going to make the floating carriers or the vehicles because I don't need to. Still need a fucking name for the tool rack. Yes. Put on footwear because the other ones are damaged. Maybe later. Are they on the boot clip? No, they are not. Where are they? Oh yeah, they are on the boot clip, but I only have one pair in the boot clip because I jumped from city to city. But yeah, I'm not going to.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Ooh, my brain is not working. I'm not going to do a lot of things or to build a lot of things because I just want to get there and check if there is a memory chip in there because they said specifically shiny light, and the last time they said there was a shiny light it was on Capital Not City, and they were talking about the memory chip in one of the roofs of Capital Not City. Baby is happy. I'm glad you're happy, tiny one. Can you please move? Should have probably picked the speed skeleton instead of the cargo skeleton because right now I'm just running around and checking things. Also, I want to build the thing for the wind farm, but right now I don't really need it because I want to level up the people I haven't leveled up to level 5 yet. The wind farm is pretty much done for me already. I mean, this whole area is because it's already on level 5. There are places I can still check, like in here, but I mean, I've encountered everyone, every single person in here. So I don't really have to do anything else. They are all on level 5. If I'm going to do all the quests, like first of all I have to write them down and mark the ones I've done and the ones I haven't, pretty much to have an idea of how many quests are there. But yeah, I will have to do all that on the post game after finishing the campaign and all that. So don't really think that it's going to be really necessary for me to build a zip line to the wind farm just yet. Also, you are getting all the likes, Igor.
Today's a good day.
Today's a good day.
This one's
yeah.
for you. Today's a good day.
Okay. I wish there was a way to just stick to the ladders you're using as a bridge, like you can stick to them when you climb them, but there's no way to do that, so yeah, we're screwed. Also, a PvC level 1. Oh, someone built this. Just build that and climb it. It's just a fast way down. I don't really mind climbing up, but
Construction.
climbing down is the annoying part, to be honest. Also, I'm seriously thinking about starting a fucking boss fight to farm Kyorium, but I didn't pick enough materials to do that, so yeah, not yet. The thing, how far away is it? 20, 73 meters away. Okay, I have to remember that the zip lines are only 300 meters away, and I might have created the zip line a bit too early. Especially because I don't fucking see how I could probably traverse the terrain. Yeah, I might have made a mistake. Not only because it's out of sight, but also because it's kind of far away. Yeah, there's the rain in the way. I mean, the distance is good enough, so the problem is that there is the rain in the way, so maybe by going more to the side I will be able to see it. No, still rocks in the way. I wonder if I can build it anyway. Yeah, it's not connecting. You see the line is red, so it's not connecting because obstacle detected in the zipline path. Yeah. Maybe from up there? No, I don't know. Well, it was good trying. I mean, probably building a zipline to the side and one down is the good idea. But I don't have the. If I get ladders, probably ladders that I can use. Resins. Oh, what a surprise! There are fucking resins in here. But yeah, if I get ladders that I can use, or I can probably jump this and try to climb down like last time, but last time that was not the best idea I had. Remember when I almost killed myself trying to climb this side of the fucking mountain? For nothing, because there was nothing there? Maybe that strange blue lights that they are seeing is the base someone built. No more BTs. Yeah, where are the strange lights? Okay, BTs right away. There are no BTs in here. Oh no, BTs, mistakes! Yeah, I feel that. You know what I also feel? That I've not seen what they were mentioning. Chemicals. Also, I don't know what the chemicals are for, to be honest. Oh look, there are no BTs anymore. Strange lights in the incinerator, they said. I mean, I've been here before. I kinda know where the chip is going to be, but at the same time it's not appearing on the other deck. Yeah, there it is. All these for just this chip.
There we go.
Also, again, the perfect place to build this, to make this chip appear, would have been here because you can see it either here or that one in there, because you can see it and appreciate the crater. Or you know, in the incinerator, and make it difficult to get, because climbing the side of the incinerator is not that difficult, to be honest. Now I avoid the BTs, go to the side, use the zip line to go back down, and that should be it. But yeah, this was all that was in here. Also, yeah, there is no rainbow in the inverted. There is no rainbow. There is no blue in the inverted rainbow. Interesting that they mentioned that. Yeah, BTs, whatever. Also, I have to thinking about what I'm going to do with my day today. I have to get a short sleeve shirt because I'm going to a party that my tattoo artists are throwing. Oh, it's more like a. It's not really a party. Wow, that jump in slow mo and that like by the thing is just a point. It's not really a party. It's more like a flash sale in their tattoo studio. If someone wants a tattoo in their tattoo studio, today is going to be cheaper. Today is going to be the perfect day to get a tattoo. Not only because they can do it with people watching, because again it's going to be like a pseudo party, but also because they are lowering the prices for today. How far away are you? 155 meters. Yeah, I can build this. Bridge, safe house, watchtower, generator, time for shelter, box. There. Did it? I mean, I know it's a waste of resources. I know it's going to get damaged really fast, but it's the fast way down, and it's the new toy, so I want to play with them. Oh, come on, it's 15 seconds of loading. Have you never played a PlayStation 1? Probably not. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. Thanks to the fucking color. Yeah, but hopefully someone will eventually repair that and give it a use. Okay. Yeah, I was talking about getting a short sleeve t-shirt today for the party at the tattoo studio, because I want to show the tattoo they made for me. So maybe that way someone will get a tattoo today. At least to show some of the tattoos they've made, because they also have tattoos on them, so that they've made to each other. They are a couple, and they've made tattoos to each other, so they can show them. They can show their tattoos too. Because yeah, showing your drawings on paper is nice, but showing a real tattoo, how it is on the skin and how it is a fully healed tattoo versus one that is still healing, that can really help people make up their mind and see if they want a tattoo or not. So I want to help as much as I can, and I think the best way to help is not only being there as a friend, but also as a client showing their work. Because they are really, really good at what they do. Do I have the update? Nope. Still don't have the fucking update. I mean, I know they said that they were going to release it like mid-month, mid-December, but we're still not in mid-December.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Keep on keeping verifying ID.
I'm going to teleport back to South Knot City because I want to start building the road from there. Also, it will be cool to be able to teleport materials from one place to, like, what materials do you want to send? And send the materials from one place to another?
Decontaminating suit. All clear.
Because right now I'm not going to use most of the materials I have in here, and I will love to use them on I would love to use them on the other place because I don't have a lot of materials there. Recycle the boots. I'm assuming that the PCC is going to stay here. Tidin, tidin, tidin. I know. Oh wow, I got resins, etc. Deliver lost cargo. No, entrusted. I wonder what happens if when you deliver lost cargo for from other players. Does it appear on their game, or how does it work? Also, memory chip data. I'm saying is Deadman. Sure. Oh, Hardman.
I am a dog. You have my heartfelt
I see you're back to your first sentence. Agog. Memory chip data restored. The following data can now be viewed. Lucio Fulci's horror and thriller compilation. Interesting.
Thank you for your
Thank you for your contribution. Boop. Lucio Fulci here. A compilation album of tracks used in the movies of Italian splatter horror master Lucio Fulci, including songs from classics as such classics as a Lizard in a Woman's Skin, The New York Reaper, Manhattan Baby, and The Beyond. Sadly absent is anything from 1979 zombie classic Zombie 2, whose zombie designs groundbreaking performances and unforgettable music were a huge influence on later directors. If you ever get the chance, that's another soundtrack that's well worth a listen. Nice. I've never been much of a fan of Lucio Fulci, even though he's a master of horror, and I should probably be more of a fan of him, but I've never been really a fan of Lucio Fulci or the or the soundtracks on his movies, but mainly because I've never had the chance to watch them all. Also, when I watched them, it was like really, really, really early stages of my life. And I know I'm 25, but I mean, I watched the Lucio Fulci's movies like 10 years ago plus. So I was like on my teenage years, and I was a bit of an asshole back then. So, critic wise, not to people, but to content, I was like super annoying about it. The mysteries of the crater. Also, my eyes is itchy. What a surprise. Oh, fucking allergies. So I read a report on the crater you threw that nuke into. Pretty interesting stuff. There's never been much volcanic activity in that sector. I just threw a nuke into it. I wouldn't be surprised if there is volcanic activity there now. In that whole region, in fact, we don't have complete records from before the stranding, so it's mostly speculation. But the report suggested that it might be a void-out crater that filled up with tar that might even become. It's really hard to read when my eyes is super itchy. Blah blah blah. A void-out crater that filled up with tar. That it might even be a conduit to the other side, which will mean that whatever you throw in there will wind up on the beach. But again, that's just a speculation. Could could be we don't want to understand a damn thing about the crater or the tar or any of it. Probably. Also, one reason I really want the update, I have a sneeze and it's not coming out. Bigger font, bigger text. That's a reason I want the update. Ugh, I hate that the safe houses are in the way. God, let me get rid of the fucking safe houses. This is a reason to play offline. If I want to teleport to one of the fucking cities, let me teleport to the cities and not the safe houses. God, this is annoying. Also, mainly because they appear on the order I find them, not really in the order of the map, so I jump from one place to another all the fucking time. South Knot City, finally. Okay, so all the places and my safe house are on the first names. Okay, cool. God, this is annoying. I wish there was a better way to see. For example, they do this with everything. They do this with all the lost cargo and all the things. Put something that indicates that it's a safe house, and that way I can ignore it. Like a green line around it. Oh yeah, here is Smiles again.
Let's get this show on the road.
God, that is creepy. But yeah, give me something to ignore those. I will play this game offline and on the highest difficulty. First of all, because I want the challenge, and second of all, because playing it offline is going to be such a relief. Having only the things I deem useful and not all the things that I consider annoying. Again, maybe I am a bit antisocial, maybe I am a bit of an asshole, but again, most of the safe houses are placed in stupid places because you have the cities right next to them, and most of the items I encounter are either unfinished, like the bridges, or placed in shitty places. I know I complain a lot about this, but it's really, really infuriating. Okay, time to build the roads. And for that we have to get out. Are we going to get a cutscene? Yes, we are. The question is, new cutscene or old cutscene? Ho ho ho? No, not the ho 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 one. Oh, it's the whiskey one. Yeah, we've already seen this one. God, it's weird that I can recognize them just by the blurry fucking stain in the screen that it's Mads Mikkelsen. Okay. Mama's lab. Also, I have to go through the fucking mountain, go around it, and get to here. And I'm pretty sure that this in here is Hartman's lab place thing. In fact, there is a heart shape like in there. But yeah, I need to rebuild the roads. What do I need for it? I need 1,100 pieces of metal and 800 pieces of ceramic for that. Also need 1,000 pieces of metal and 600 pieces of ceramics. Okay, let's focus on what I have in front of me right now. Clay materials. 1,100 pieces of metal. One. And did I say 800 pieces of ceramic? Let's call it 800, probably. Okay. Also, let's get things from the private locker because I will probably need them. Not you right now. Assault rifle, ball gun, not really. Anti-BT handgun. Yeah, until I make the handgun level 2, I will use that one. Custom chiral ladders, the chiral boots, EX grenades, handgun level 1, PCC level 2 on the blood bags. Yeah, that will be useful. Let's not select that one. Utility pouch. You go on the suit because I want you to keep balance. And I have ceramics in there. Also metals in there that I can use in case I run out of them. But I think I'm going to run out of ceramics faster than I will run out of metals because as you can see I have 388. So I might need materials from another place
Beginning scan.
to
Have a pleasant journey.
be able to build this. Is there a vehicle I can borrow? Probably out here. Also, I didn't pick a lot of things because I'm going to rebuild the road and then I'm going to the waterfall and see if I can get a jeep. Not really going to do a lot today, as I said. Keep on keeping on.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you.
Keep on keeping on.
Also, can I pick these cars now? Uh, now that I have unlocked the cars, can I use them? Nope, they are still locked. Interesting. I was expecting to be able to drive them now that I unlocked the vehicles, but it doesn't let me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Route 23. It had to be 23. Rain. Oh. Let's keep the high gear and let's rebuild the road. Also, where is that thing going to take me? Because I don't think that's Mama's zipline. Yeah, it is Mama's zipline. Where does it take me? Oh, to that one in there, I guess. Shiver. Ah, no, I'm assuming that the PCs are going to appear in no time. Yep, here are the PCs. Nice. Is the road going through the BT zone? Yeah, it seems it. No, the BT zone is more towards the city, but I think the road goes through the BT zone. Okay, rebuild the road, metals. Yeah, I'm missing materials, so complete. Oh, I'm missing ceramics? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm missing ceramics. I'm missing like 30 pieces of ceramic. Yeah, I'm missing ceramics. The collector, over metals, collector, resins. I need ceramic. Collector. Yeah, I will have to probably pick them from... I'm going to have to go back to the city and pick them from there. Fuck. Wasn't really expecting to not have the ceramic. Also, I'm going to borrow your bike because I don't want to be running all the time. Especially for 30 pieces of ceramics. And I will have to probably stupid barriers. I will have to probably pick materials from the other side, from the distro center or somewhere else, to be able to keep building the road because this place is running low on ceramics.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Claim materials. No, not claim materials. Pilot locker, I had ceramics in here. Yeah, 40. Let's pick 80 just in case. Because I don't trust this and I might need a tiny bit more than 40. I think I need 21 pieces of ceramic, but just in case. Better safe than sorry.
Have a pleasant journey.
Ouch.
Keep on keeping on.
Okay. Right on the boat. Full battery. Yeah, this is pretty much this is pretty much all we are going to do today. Because again, I have to switch to the computer, test if the stream is going to be okay tonight with the Game Awards. Hopefully it will. And also I wanted to do a couple of things today. I didn't want to continue the main story, especially after seeing how short episode 4 was. Again, I was expecting more info on Cliff. I know they cannot give us all the info, but episode 4 was super short. I was expecting a bit more. Yep, on the road to that place is built. I'm assuming that that road is going to be the one that connects with the outer part of... Nope, I'm still seeing that there might be... Because we have this one in here that seems to turn to the side. Interesting. So does the road go through here? How does it... This one ends in here and continues where? Through the cosplayer area? I don't know. I have to build that one. I wonder how many materials Mama has. Use the zip line. Do that. Mom. Also, this is another thing. If this bridge is obstructing the zip line, that would have been really annoying. Also, there. It was like, I'm pretty sure there was a zip line to the waterfall. Off range. No, it wasn't. It's not off range, it was a perfect distance. Also, the ship. They were saying that there was a strange light. Yeah. From here I can get down. Yeah, where is the ship? There is a strange light in the waterfall. There is a zip line down there that I can... No, this is the one that I used to... Yeah, 54 meters that I want. The one I used to go up there. Is it literally on the waterfall? wonder what the chip is. Whee! Because I crossed this river before, but I didn't bother to check all of the river because I was kinda in a hurry last night. I was like, why aren't you taking the hat away? Should be working it now. Maybe using the watchtower. Dan, I'm really sorry for you, but I'm going to use your car to cross the river because I don't want to walk through it. I'm sorry if it's on the bottom of the river after this. Yellow. Driving through water uses the battery more, I know.
Keep on keeping on.
With getting halfway through the water, I'm done, to be honest. I don't need to cross all the water. No, wow, it's super hard to control. Yeah, that is really hard to steer when you speed up in here. It's really hard to control.
Okay.
Also, goodbye half of the battery. If you find the chip, I will give you all the likes. There.
Thanks for the help.
A promise is a promise.
Today's a good day. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Again, sentences and how they are used. I get the feeling that Sam doesn't have a lot of lines and he uses them a lot. If you're liking the same thing, you shouldn't say the same sentences, the same only 3 sentences you have all the time. Just follow the path of fucking keep on keeping on and be happy markers. And I don't have to scan because that is marked through this. Hey look, it's a Spain's flag. Wait, is it? Red, yellow, red. Yeah, Spain's flag. The car is going to run out of battery midway through. No, really. Yep, out. And here's when you say, but you don't need the car to go back. No, I have the zip line to go back. I don't need the car to go back. And I can go through. It was there, seriously. I went through here.
There we go.
Is this out of the rain? Probably. Okay.
Well, enjoy it. At least while it lasts.
It looks like out of the rain, but it's not taking the hat away. I want to look at the waterfall, but at the same time, I'm looking at textures behind textures, so. I have to get off at Mama's place and see if I can pick ceramics from there. Okay, enough resting. Stop complaining and get up. 48 seconds of resting. God, you are a slave, yeah. Well, every video game character is kind of a slave, to be honest. We force them to do what we want. I love that the new Ryan Reynolds movie, Free Guy, is about that, about NPCs and what they feel.
There we go.
And what they think they should do when they don't feel it's fair anymore.
There we go.
Again, not the most conventional zipline, but it's something. That is the Timefall farm. Yeah, follow this one and then the other one. Yeah! Ah, you sounded like SpongeBob there for a second. But yeah, we rebuilt one of the roads. We also rebuilt, we got one of the chips. I will call that a victory. Fuck. Yep, not what I want to do. No. I was also expecting to have a... I mean, not like you can fall down from it. Your wrist can get sore, but not really. You don't really have a chance, unless your hand detaches from your arm. You don't really have a chance to fall down. It's not like it's depending on your strength to hold to it. But yeah, I was expecting
Enough already.
to have a resistance meter, to have the stamina gauge, and if you don't have enough stamina to ride through it, you access permit required. Thank you, Mama. No orders from her. Interesting. What is the chip? Oh, Mama.
The great deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
You're welcome. Reverse strike right type. New type of bike. Nice.
Thank you for your contribution.
I will probably call it Rider. 600 resins and a lot of metals. I need ceramics, not resins. 600 ceramics. I'm going to pick all the ceramics you have. And all the metals you have. And hopefully with that I will be able to build the next portion of the road. Build the road, Sam. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Also, I'm almost on my carry limits. Fabricate equipment. You cannot fabricate equipment. I love that this is obviously a place where you build equipment, especially vehicles, but you cannot build vehicles in here because it's technically a shelter and you can only build vehicles on the distro centers and the cities. I'm also going to steal that bike I left by the zipline.
Looks like a way through.
It is a way through. This is super rusty. It probably makes any sense. It was already rusty the first time I went through here. Also, I love that if the zipline is not too tall, you can jump on it. Okay, just walk a tiny bit to the bike, and then the bike can do everything for you. Yeah, Shiver and BTs, I know. We've been through this already. Again, I'm really wondering when I'm going to get the Teru Teru Bosu for the backpack. Or if I'm going to get it at all, because that is a really Japanese thing, and maybe I have the windmill on the backpack, and in the Japanese version you don't get the windmill, you get the Teru Teru Bosu. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing it very much. Yeah, chapati is always. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, that the Teru Teru Bosu is really a cliche that I see working here, and I'm not really seeing it right now.
Proceed to distribution center.
Well, I cannot really stop the momentum on the bike. It's really hard to brake. Your balance, your balance. Okay, how many materials do I need for the next portion of the road? I need not a lot of chiral crystals, I have enough for it. Metals, 1040. I'm carrying pretty much that. Ceramics. Ceramics I need a bit more. Ceramics I need 700, 1700, 1800 to be honest. No, what am I saying? I need 800. Fuck, I'm stupid. And what am I carrying right now? What if I recycle all this? What if I put all this into the materials of this city and then I pick them from there? That would be easier. But I think I have exactly what I needed to build the next portion of the road, which is nice. The question is, how do I connect that with the one where I left my car? Claim materials now. I need 800, let's call it 1000 to be certain. I need 800 and a bit more probably for the next road, because I need 1040 for 1040 pieces of metal, and yeah, I think with 800 ceramics we are okay. The main problem is the metals, 1040 pieces of metal. Clay materials, metals, 1000, and let's call it 50, yeah. And ceramics, 800 should be okay. Okay, If it is not, we are fucked. I also want to see what the deal with the right bike is. Reverse strike right type. Custom reverse strike inspired by the TV show Ride with Norman Reedus, fitted with additional something. Additional onboard battery and electromagnetic shield. Oh, so it is a battery shield type of bike. It's like a mix of bikes. Although these are less effective than carrying separate extra batteries and shield units, they maximize the battery capacity and provide decent something of damage. And provide protection from all forms of damage, while still allowing to carry 6 medium. Oh, this is like a mix between all the bikes. We have extra battery, we have shield, and we can carry things in the bike. Okay, this is a really nice bike. I'm going to call you Raider. No, Raider is not. I need a name for this, and I need a name for the trucks. What can I call you? Also, I love this bike. The shiny metal on top. Yeah, I really like this bike. I don't know what I can call you. It has a tiny bit more of battery than my normal bike, but not more than the Raider. Okay, rain time.
Right now, like ride. Norman Reedus, it's happening right now.
Seriously? Seriously? You had that sentence. I feel so fucking cool right now. It's like Ride with Norman Reedus is happening right now. You are Norman Reedus. Also, does Sam even know who Norman Reedus is? Norman Reedus is long gone right now. It's ancient history in the false Stranding world. Yeah, no BTs in the road. Interesting. I was expecting BT to be on the road. I love how this game has equal portions of cool things and really cringy things. Please tell me you have enough materials, you cunt. Yes, you have. Yeah, I'm going to lose some materials, I don't care. Question is, where is this taking me? I think it's doing a turn to the left, but I'm not sure. No wonder there was fucking silence. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm really stupid. I forgot something important. It was like, weird that they are not doing noise. Weird that my stepson is not waking up. And they already did wake up. They are at work right now. Yeah, what? Oh, you are telling me about BTs? I didn't notice that there were BTs. Fuck, I was already on speed mode. Yeah, where is the... Here is the thing. Where do you go? I'm seeing a safe house there. I'm also seeing a way down, I guess, to the cosplay. Fuck. Okay, so what I am assuming that the road is going to do is go down to the cosplayer, and from here up to this at some point. The question is how. Also, how many materials do I need for you? I need 740 ceramics and 1,000 pieces of metal and 400 chiral crystals. Do I have that amount of materials in here? Not 700 ceramics, 1,000 metals. It's funny how ceramics is the hardest thing to get. Okay, let's go slowly down the hill and see if we can find ceramics in the way. Which I doubt, but hopefully we will. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the bike down here. Also, please, please, please.
Okay.
Get this out of my fucking way. Seriously, I don't want to see it. Did you seriously get damaged by it? Hey, it's you. Fuck. I need 1,000 pieces of metal. 1,040, I think I said. How many did I say I needed? Fuck, my memory. 1,000, just 1,000. 740 is the one I needed. Yep, still missing some. Is there a shared locker that I can pick cargo from? Deliveries, no materials. Dude, I need materials. Equipment, resins, ceramics. 40 ceramics? Well. Not a lot, but it's something. Claim materials, get all the ceramics you can. 640 is all I can get. If I get 640, I will have 680. Still, I need more. Probably there is a bit more of ceramics in the city. I could go back to the city and see if I can get more from there. And 1,000 pieces of metal. Okay. Let me check if South Knot City has the ceramic I need. Okay, South Knot City still has 100 pieces of ceramic. Nice. Plus the ones in the locker, I think. Because I don't think I took the ones from the locker, the 80 pieces of ceramic I left in the locker. I wonder where this road is going to take me. I really don't know. Careful with the rocks. With everything you think.
This bike is so cool. We should be on a ride in one of the arenas.
Oh, the placement is so cringy. Yeah, I get why they said the ride with Norman Reedus thing is a bit of a pain in the ass. Because seeing the placement in the toilet while you shit is weird. seeing the placement shoehorn like this is even weirder. I'm missing like 50 pieces of ceramic for this. And I can pick them from the city. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, it's like, hey, you like Right with Norman Reedus? Here you have constant mentions to the show. Again, I love the show. I love Ride with Norman Reedus as much as anyone. But dudes, don't mention it every time I get on the bike. Also, this road was made to deliver things with the truck, not really with the bike. Because if you carry tall stuff in the bike, you are fucked. Bye bye BTs. Oh no, they are still here. No, they are gone. They will be here again in no time. Whee! Also, the likers get like sign is like the I don't know how old are you in YouTube, but there was a strong soup for soup movement back in the day. I don't know how strong it is now, but there was a strong soup for soup movement back in the day in YouTube, and likers get like is pretty much the soup for soup thing with YouTube. Clay materials. Let's call it 100. I think with 100 we should be okay. Do I have 100? Yes. No, I only have 80. Where are the others? The other ceramics I need. Are they on the private locker? Probably. Please tell me they are on the private locker. No, that is my bad. No, 80 is all I have. Please be enough. Please be enough. How much do I need? I have 80 ceramics right now. And I need... Okay. 1985, 2040. With 80 should be okay because I should be on 2060. We will know in a second. Yeah, math was never my forte. I was never too good on math. I wish I was. I liked a lot of chemistry. Chemistry was a really nice subject when I studied. But mathematics, not so much. Wasn't super into it. The Shiver in 3, 2, 1. Shiver? No. Yeah, Shiver. And I know they are loading, but the power outage in the Shiver, I know this is a loading screen, and that they fully stop you because you can encounter BTs right in your way. But power outage on the Shiver is probably unnecessary. Yeah, that was super close. We were right next to them. The longer I remain on the power grid, the better, because the less battery I use. Oops. Hopefully this will be enough. Oh god, build everything but the roads. Stop wasting materials on shit and build the fucking roads. I wish I could get materials for every other player thing I break, because they are really annoying. And one way to reward the players for getting a better map will be to get the materials from other players' stuff. Because then I will be recycling something stupidly placed and not just taking it away. Also, it sucks that the... Wow. It sucks that the roads are pre-placed, that you cannot choose where they go. Can you get in the road? Can you? It's there. You gotta be careful because we already checked that you can fall from the road. And that is not cool. Is it already connected? Shiver? Weird. We don't usually have PTs in here. This is the cosplayer area, isn't it? Oh, it's marking BTs to my right? We usually don't have BTs in here. Weird. But yeah, nice. So it is fully connected now. Because that is the safe house where I left my car. Yep, fully connected. Full circle. Well, I think I've done all I can do. Yeah, I don't think there is any more roads I can build. The road is fully built. Yep. So the next thing we're going to do is deliver Peter Langler's pizza after getting a break. Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a break. Can I enter the private room? Yes. I'm going to get a break. I'm going to deliver the pizza. And that will be it. It's been productive. I've done a lot of things. It's been really productive. Also, I have to keep it horizontal, so I will have to probably get materials out and try to put the pizza over it. Stamina fully recovered. Reverse strike repair. Nice. Anything we can read? I don't really have time to read right now.
Morning, Sam.
Didn't. I spoke to my partners. We can read the email. Spoke to my partners. You'll never guess what happened today. I spoke to my mom and dad. Not for long, but I spoke to them. First time in 3 years. They live up in Capital Knot City, but there they were, as chiral floating in front of me. When I said my goodbyes and left with the first expedition, I thought that would be it for us. They used to have whole ceremonies for folks when they died back in the day, back before the Stranding. Not like now. Not like now can spare a moment before the body is whisked away for the incineration. And if you can make your peace with your loved ones, wait, does the body go necro if you throw the body in a wood chipper and you make it into tiny fucking pieces? Like, it is not a body anymore, it's just pieces of meat. Does it still go necro? Does it have to be a full body to go necro? If someone gets blown by a grenade, if you mutilate someone until unrecognizable. Does it still go necro? Does it go necro faster? These are the psychopathic questions that I ask myself, and then I look weird. Uh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they used to have ceremonies, blah blah blah. And if you can make your peace with your loved ones, why put yourself through the pain of sticking around to watch them get sick and fade away? Leastways, that's what I thought until today. Now that I've seen their faces again, I can help but wonder if the day might come when our work is finally done and I can go back home. Oh, he's feeling homesick. But yeah, I'm going to call it a day. We encountered two chips. We rebuilt the entire road, which is fucking amazing. The full road is built. We have the zip line unlocked, and it's been a really productive day. So I needed one of these. Now I only have to. Now I only have to. I don't know what I was going to say. My God, my brain is all over the place today. Now I only have to level everyone to level 5, which is going to be easier because I have the entire road built. And yeah, after leveling everyone to level 5, we can go to the new area where I think I'm going to meet Hartman based on the heart-shaped lake. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you enjoyed the stream and want to know when I'm going live, just subscribe or check the description for the link to Twitter, where I always tell you when I'm going live or when I'm publishing a video. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. So until then, see ya.